Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 82 of Road to 5 Million. And in this one, we're taking a massive tech part down to Lamar, Colorado. Let's get into it. Couple of updates real quick because I forgot a major one. Mom is out of the hospital. She's not 100%, but she's feeling better. So thank you to those that have kept her in your thoughts. The second one is this paint scheme that you're seeing here, the Necktie Gaming Mega Pack version 1.3 on the Steam Workshop that was released 1 January. Today's the 4th as I'm recording this. Well, almost the 5th because I'm freaking late as crap again. I'll get into that in a moment. 1,003 subscribers. Just to put that in perspective, I've got like 485 on my YouTube channel. Maybe you should have made that a requirement, huh? That in order to download it, you had to subscribe to the YouTube channel too? I'm kidding. Seriously. I am blown away that that has had that reception, quite honestly. It's very cool. And I'm even more happier for Chris. Because again, I've said it before, this was his idea. I basically just allowed him to bring his vision he had to life. So, it's very cool. And again, there's more stuff coming. He's still working daily. Trust me. As a matter of fact, he just did an update to this girl, making the stripes a little cleaner, which will be coming out. Actually, he did half of it. Apparently this is really a pain in the arse to do with the template for this truck. So, alright, anyway, I'll shut up, let's go. And it's already free, as you're about to see. Yeah, see that up in the right hand corner, 2354? Yeah. Get to that in a moment. I have no idea what the hell this GPS wants me to do over here. Wants me to come out and take a left, to go around the block, to go right. I don't know. I guess we'll have to follow the escorts. Anyway, and also, full disclosure, I have a thumbnail with the freight shaker on it for episode 82. So, I'm going to have to redo that. Because I had a couple of comments today on the video that went live. Loving the cab over, so I figured why not. And I just put, I think it was 370 rear end in it at the end of the last episode, so we'll see what she can do. It's not a far run. Hopefully I can get 2 loads in this episode. Would be fantastic. And I've really got to get back on my normal schedule of like recording around 1 or 2 in the afternoon, editing after dinner. This pissing around getting sidetracked on stupid shit, like trying to fix the blinker issue. I spent way too much time on that today. And then I got to thinking, kind of preparing for Saturday's live stream. So as most of you know, I have my 49-inch super ultra wide up on the top of my 32-inch now, because of the 16:9 aspect ratio. Anyway, it's, I'm not going to cover that whole story again. But that being said, when I had my chat up there on that monitor, and I even had it in the middle part, because you know how Windows, you can split your monitor up, so 49-inch super ultra wide, I can actually have 4 different windows up there. Well, I had 3, and I had the chat in the middle, and big. But the box was big, but the words weren't that big. Now, I could, you know, up the resolution, right? Instead of 100, or not the resolution, the scaling. Instead of 100% scaling, I could, you know, put it up to 200 or something like that. I don't want to do that. So I had this little mount that I bought for something else that I'm not using, and I'm like, oh, well, I could just kind of put my iPad over here and use that for chat. And then I thought about, I was like, well, you know what, dummy? You've got two 27-inch monitors up in the attic just collecting dust. How about you put one of them to good use? Now, they're not fancy 27-inch monitors. They're curved, but they're like the Walmart monitor. I think there's like $150. Pretty sure they're 1080p, which it doesn't matter, it's for chat. But then I'm like, and for those that have seen my room tour video of my rig, I'm like, where the hell am I gonna put that? Not to mention, how am I gonna mount it? I just realized I don't have beacons on this truck. Anyway, that's a no-no. There's not beacons on the trailer either, so you know what, F it. So anyway, I was trying to figure out, well, how the hell am I going to mount that, right? And even if... Is it okay if I stop and run back and smack the shit out of them? Anyway. I looked on Next Level Racing site because that's where this rig is from. And to get a new quad mount for monitors is $700, which I don't need, right?
Yards, turn right.
I really just need
right.
one of those arms that come off to the right. Well, the sad part is that doesn't fit my current monitor mount I have. So that's out of the question. So then I got to thinking about it. I had a monitor mount upstairs, but I don't know. It's just the arm. I don't know where the part is that mounts onto the monitor. Because my desk is basically kind of right here. I mean, close enough, right, for a monitor arm. And then I was asking management about it, aka the wife. And so she hopped on Amazon and found a basically it's just a post. It's a monitor arm, but it's just a post.
Keep left. After 50
and
yards, turn left.
It's got two different mounts. You can either, you know, use a little clamp thing, or you can drill a hole in your desk and mount it there. And I'm like, oh, that would work. And then I got to thinking, well, if I mount that monitor there, how the hell am I going to get to my PC if I need to get to my PC? And I'm damn sure not going to remove that monitor arm after every time I do that, right? So then I did another search. I did a floor mount. I don't remember what I searched for. I think it was like floor mount TV stand or something like that. And for basically the same price of the monitor arm.
Straight.
I think I'm gonna get, it's basically a tripod, but it'll hold up to like a 45-inch TV. And I have my trailer damage on what? Whatever. And if I did everything right in my head, which chances are I probably didn't, I should be able to push that
Keep right.
tripod stand, whatever the hell you want to call it, up close enough to the left of my button boxes. You're looking at the rig, so it'll be out of the way, that sort of thing. That's
Keep right.
my hope. And then since that monitor's kind of curved, I can leave a space for my Philips Hue light that, you know, shines on this ugly ass mug at the beginning and ending of every episode.
Go straight.
And then it will be basically eye level and I just have to glance to the right. The only sad part is now I won't be able to put anything on my other 49-inch super ultra-wide monitor that's hooked to my Mac Mini because that 27-inch will block it. And I get it. First world problems. Completely understand. And again, if you happen to watch the room tour video, I opened that baby up by saying only 4 things were purchased for this YouTube channel. All the rest of it is because I'm basically a jackass. And for those wondering, the things that were purchased for the YouTube channel is the Stream Deck, the Go XLR Mini, the mic, and the mic arm. Everything else I already had because I just like playing games. So I take that back. I bought the Philips Hue lights as well to, you know, illuminate the face. Anyway, so I did that. And then I hopped into the game. Now, mind you, I didn't do a damn thing. I closed the game last night. I came back into the game before I was going to record. And I'll be damned, I went to go to the shop because remember we slept there at the truck stop that had a shop, so I was going to go to the shop, just verify the gearing for this load since we were there. The truck wouldn't start. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Come to find out, there was no motor in it. I don't know what the hell when we were sleeping last night, what the hell happened, but somebody came and stole the damn motor. I don't know what happened. Apparently, I didn't do something correctly in the OpenDef file. I forgot to make a name change on the motor or something like that. But what baffles me is it worked yesterday. Guess I should probably downshift, huh? I mean, it's a cat, they'll lug. It's kind of where they're happy. Yeah, so then I had to track down that issue. And then when I found it, I basically had to, you know, smack myself upside the head for being an idiot, because it's like, why would you do that? So anyway, we're good to go. I also gave Z-Mod some more money today. I think at this point I almost own every engine pack he makes. Almost. I don't think I have the Cummins ISX. And there's a Mac motor I don't think I have either. Anyway, long story short, Freight Shaker XL will be appearing in one of the upcoming episodes. And I originally purchased it for the hired help with a Cummins Signature 600 because I absolutely love that motor and the Jakes. But the Freight Shaker XL didn't come with a Cummins Signature 600. It came with a DD60, so a Detroit Diesel 60. 14 liter to be exact. And Z-Mods has one of those. And it was actually professionally recorded. I think it's set on a Kenworth T100 with 8-inch stacks. But ladies and gentlemen, I hopped on my main profile. That's the other thing I got sidetracked doing, right? Because you got to test the Jake brakes. I mean, before you, at least I do. Because I told you, I think in the last episode, or episode 81, that that's how I determine how I like my engine, is the Jake brake. I may have it's close. That is close to the C15 6NZ. Or 6NZ if you're from Canada or across the pond. I mean, hold on, let me see here. Okay, so I will tell you, it does not sound as good as this cat, which is the 3406B. So that being said, I would have to put it below this motor. But I don't know. It's hard to explain, but you'll hear it in the near future.
Yards, turn left.
I don't know when exactly, because I gotta be honest, I'm kind of loving this old cab over as well. Oh, and also, I don't know if I mentioned, I'm just all over the damn place here, aren't I? Sorry, I didn't turn my blinker on. We're oh yeah, I did. It's just you can't hear them in this truck.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Okay, what the hell was I talking about? Look at that bottom mirror. Look at how good that turn was. It could have been better, but I got sidetracked.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Oh, Steam Workshop. There is a free cab over. Actually, I think there's a couple. The one... Okay, first and foremost, if you're ever downloading something from the Steam Workshop, or any mod for that matter. Hey, Titan. Oh. Ty, seriously, like, why the hell do you doubt yourself sometimes? It's not your first rodeo pulling oversize. Come on now. Anyway, back to my lecture.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I don't know what my transmission is. Oh, that's because my sim dashboard's wrong. Good lord. Anyway. Any mod you download, you need to read the damn description. And now that there's a mod out there that I'm listed as a co-author, and again, I didn't author shit. I gave authorization to use my logo and stuff. Anyway. Reading's a skill, folks. I'll just say that. Anyway, read your mods before you download them. Because that will solve about 90% of your issues that you're having in a game, is if you just read the mod. That being said, there's a couple cab overs on Steam, and I'm pretty sure one hasn't been updated for a couple of years. But there is a Kenworth KW100, I believe it is, by Overfloater. that has been updated, or at least still works in 1.46. So that's the other thing on Steam. Even if the mod doesn't say for whatever version the game is right now, just scroll down to the comments, because I guarantee you people are asking, like, will this work for 1.46 or what? And people will either confirm that it does, or you will see a whole bunch of people complaining because it hasn't been updated. Well, that cop is just a jackass there in the left lane, but we got it. Yeah, so even though,
Go straight.
even though you're seeing a lot of paid mods on here,
Turn right.
you can have just as much damn fun in this game without them, because of places like the Steam Workshop. I'm gonna pop out here just to make sure that, again, I don't know why I was doubting myself. Yeah, so I am a Pete guy, right? Just like I'm a Harley guy. However, that's me. But I appreciate all trucks. For example, I'm not a Freightliner fan. And I drove a Freightliner for the last, well, from 2015 to 2021. And absolutely hated it. And as I've said before,
After 100 yards, turn left.
that's probably, well, it's not the only reason, but it was a big reason for me hanging it up. But after I did hang it up, could I have got another job, you know, somewhere else with a different truck or whatever? Yeah, I could have, but I kind of like being home. Something about it, you know what I'm saying? See, look at this. You couldn't do this with the Cummins. I'm in 4th gear, and what was I at, like 500 RPM? Just give the cat a little more gas. She'll start purring. Anyway, Freightliners. I don't like Freightliners. Just me personally, right? But Chris loves the Freightliner XL. And he's been talking to me about it, and of course he's showing me the pictures of the skin and all that stuff, and once I got into it, it's a damn nice truck, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Will it ever replace my Pete? No, it will not. And I'm even a bigger fan of Big Karen over the Freightliner. And for those that don't know, that's my Kenworth W900 highway killer. I named her Big Karen because she's configured for heavy haul only. Which that reminds me too, I need to update the front wheels on that and put heavy haul wheels on it. Yeah, so again, I don't have, you know, it's just like I was saying, I'm a Harley guy, right? But if you ride a sport bike, you ride a Honda Shadow, whatever the hell you ride, you're on 2 wheels. More power to you. I just like my Harley. And probably none of you would be shocked to know that the minute I buy a motorcycle, guess what gets changed? Those factory mufflers come off and aftermarket ones come on. Or go on, I mean.
Go straight.
I kind of do that to everything. Like I didn't like the sound of Angie's Jeep Rubicon. Even though that's a 6-cylinder, right? I get it.
After 100 yards.
But I did
turn
my
right.
research and I found I think it's by Red Rock.
Turn right.
That just deletes the big ass factory muffler and puts a smaller muffler tucked up in and then has dual exhaust tips, so it kind of looks cool. Five low, folks. I would have had to probably be in 3rd or 2nd in that Cummins. Anyway, I'll stop, you know, drooling over the Caterpillar motor. Yeah, I just like my vehicles to sound a certain way. Remember how I told you guys about picking a point, like on the Pete, you can pick the center of the hood and put right on that white line?
100 yards. Turn left.
This one you kind of have to use that screw in the dash.
Turn left.
And then you're good. Okay, I'm still in 5 low. 10 miles an hour. God, I don't know. She's got some torque for only being, I think this has 1750. Why haven't you used this motor before, Ty?
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, you out? Peace out, cop. I guess he gone. Well, at least those square bales kind of look like square bales. Or actually, are those round bales laying down? Oh, they're kind of half-ass square. Or rectangle, I mean. You know what they look like? They look like Minecraft bales.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
It's one of my complaints about the Ruda trucks are their air horns. And you don't have an option. Although somebody probably knows of an option that I could do it and that... Oh, well look at this. Yes, I have. And thank you, ma'am. Oh, we got a crowd of people. They're excited. Did they think we weren't gonna make it? What the hell? Oh. I love that that parking mod still works. Going to Nevada, ladies and gentlemen. I just have to double check because I can't remember where that one's going. Oh. That's ours. But we're gonna need a black trailer. No, that's like... Why in the hell would you... And I'm not entirely certain that this load is oversized actually, but... Put her in high range reverse. Oh, I didn't show you guys. Check this out. She looks good slam, doesn't she? Anyway. What in the hell were you doing there, idiot? I know what I was doing. I was trying to see if this load was actually oversized or not. Oh, okay. It is because of the rear axles of the tractor sticking over. Yep. But I'll let y'all know again. Excuse me? Yeah, so the rear axles. What the hell is strapped back here? Okay. So there should be red flags on those axles. And you wouldn't... I mean, you could strap the tires down like that. You wouldn't want to, though. You'd want to X-strap it. Because when you secure something, you need to make sure that it's secured how many different ways? Up, down, side to side, and front and back. Six ways? Yeah, anyway. Sorry, I'll shut up. I can't help it when you pulled flatbed most of your damn driving career. Shit like that bugs you. And if you remember, that was one of the reasons I bought Bart's step deck pack, just because his shit secured good.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
All right, hold on. Before you get carried away, Ty. Should probably check our fuel. Oh, we're good because we just filled up before this trip. All right, so what we need to do is we have 6 hours and 27 minutes, right? This appears like it's probably about 4. All right, 5. I was actually going to say 5 first, but then I'm like, nah, it's probably 4. So, yeah, that's where we're headed. Because by the time we get there, it's... Oh, sorry.
Turn left.
And yes, for those that are probably just itching to hop down in the comments, just save your little fingers. I realize I don't have oversized banners or flags on the truck. Okay, we've talked about this before. I mean, it should be something simple that all the trucks support it, right? So it should just be a thing where if you hook up to an oversized load, there's something in the code that knows it, and boom, they pop right on your truck.
Turn right. Turn right.
But again, this game engine is so damn old that maybe that's not allowed.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Holy
Turn left.
crap, it's 12:24. I really need to do better. Although, I have no problem staying up late. I mean, when I was in the military, most of the time I worked mids when I was a cop.
Go straight.
And then obviously when you drive a truck, it's like friggin' all hours, depends, but the last, from 2015 to when I sold the truck in 2021, I ran from basically midnight to noon, roughly. Midnight to 11, all dependent on traffic. I'm damn glad I wasn't driving this winter, because Forest City, north of Des Moines, Iowa, got hit with one hell of an ice storm.
Turn right.
And let me tell you, that shit is not fun. That scared the shit out of me, folks. I was like, holy crap, did the game just crash? No, but I just ran over the curb. Damn it, now I gotta put tires shine out again. I'm fairly certain all that's from because of the train, all this crap in front of us, and this traffic. with my graphics settings and everything.
Go straight.
Good thing I have a 3080. Let's play stop at every damn red light on the route. Could that damn sensor been any freaking closer to... Oh. Ty, you're an idiot. See, I'm so used to pulling in that I wasn't even paying attention. I know, you're not shocked at all. Hey cars, you better watch out because I'm coming over. I see you. Slow down. Thank you. Sorry about your pole back there, but just pick it up and jam it back in the ground. It'll be alright. Yeah, I made a couple gameplay changes. I turned off the physical camera because I hate that fake moving up and down like that, because you're not going to do that. And typically in every truck, as I've said before, especially in the Peterbilt, I didn't have air in my seat anyway. And your suspension doesn't move up and down like that, I can promise you. And the other one, I don't know if you just saw it right there, I turned my truck and trailer stability down. I didn't realize they were as high as they were. And I backed off my brake intensity as well. Oh, hey, rain. Totally forgot that you had 3 wipers. That's fancy. Oh, it just blew the motor, I bet. If I was talking about anything I completely forgot, I apologize. Ooh, lightning. Hope you all brought your umbrellas. By the way, I guess I should let everyone know, since this video comes out on Friday, that I will be live at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Saturday and Sunday. Well, we'll say Sunday's to be determined, because depending on how Saturday goes, I may move it up to 12. Although for Europe, 1 p.m. would be a 6 p.m. in the evening start, so that's probably pretty good. That guy's hardcore practicing in the rain. Now I just need to remember that when the roads are wet, things are slippery. Wow, that could be taken out of context. Oh well. I love that little gurgle at the end. Hey, I actually remembered to press the button on my button box that says wipers. There's a TMC truck there. Seem to be having a real problem with 7th gear this evening. I should have readjusted my mirrors too. I don't like seeing that much of the rear fenders. I prefer just seeing that black stripe on the edge. You know what I did there, folks? I pre-selected because I was already in 7 high, so I already moved the splitter back to get ready to go to 8 low, but then I forgot I was already in 7 high, so when I put my hand on the shifter, the splitter was back, and I'm like, oh, I haven't done 7 high yet. Well, yeah, you did. Yeah, that's... I had a bad habit of that too, driving with TMC. Pre-selecting. And I don't know how I ever got in that habit. I don't know. Come on, light. I want to be in this lane. Although I don't think we're going to be able to get it, but if anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, see that little question mark on the GPS? That's an undiscovered dealership. Yep. And I don't think it's going to give it to me, and there's cars coming, so I can't swing over there. close enough though. Let me go in this lane. It's gonna give it to me. Nice. Oh, freaking stove plates. Oh, don't you start freaking yawning, pansy. Tell you, we have an hour 37 to make it, and an hour 20. It's amazing how much how quick you can lose time in this damn game. Watch for rocks, people. Listen, buddy, now is not the time to be yawning. I need you to pull it together, okay? This isn't the one I picked, but... this really gonna want me over on the other side? You're shitting me, right? Why not just make this whole damn area the freaking trigger? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just calm your ass down, dude. We're getting there. She looking real good at night, too. Are you shitting me? Like, I bear... trailer. That off. That off. I believe, let's double check. Okay, 6 payments there. Getting close to paying off and reborrowing. Which that means new garage time. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 82 comes to an end. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And don't forget to drop a like on the way out. And until the next one, y'all take care. Bye.